Comps. Here comes Faker into the back line, throws out the gold card. No,
that's how you do it, though.
Yeah, didn't even need to use his own. Kuzan knocked right back into the team. They're really picking on him now. Winged in a bit of trouble. Gonna get exhausted after taking a lot of damage. Poppy ult will send Blank packing. Trace, though, knocked up after the re-engage from Wolf. SK Telecom reaching really far for this one. Oh, he gets him! Faker.
No time to put down those barrels, won't be able to do too much. There's a lot of backside damage. Wow, there's one.
Wow, Faker comes in, gets a kill into Chani, gets a double kill. Ladies and gentlemen,
killing low, and Tara's going for the Hail Mary.
Yeah, trying to come in from behind. Madlife dives into the team in the meantime. Wow, Bubbling already nearly taken down. Bullet Time comes in for Bang again, softening up CJ. Wow, Faker with the damage though. Thunderlord just lights up Kramer. Duke diving in the back now. Madlife gets a big pulverize, but no one's there to capitalize on it. Faker with the double by Tara. Faker with the triple kill.
Possible gank into the mid lane here onto Faker. He gets rooted down. Flawless dashes in, throws out the end of the line, will not connect. Pulls the gold card. Can he turn it around? Flawless is still here to cut him off. Blank finds the first blood, but can Flawless find the follow-up kill? Javelin comes through. Blank trying to get onto him. The heal comes out from Bang, and they stay alive. Anybody on the side of SK Telecom.
You need both of those items before you start doing damage. So here we go.
Big time. Pulverizing. The Sand Tower's there, but it's not going to do a whole lot. Faker goes in, a huge amount of burst onto him. Lamb's Respite not going to keep him alive once again.
Make a statement at some point, and this is the time to do it.
This really shouldn't be fighting around this drag.
No, they're going to try anyway. Drake getting low. There's a knockup from Wolf. Dragon still alive for the moment. Flawless comes in and steals it. That does go to the second one for Spenu. Flawless low out of the fight. They get the kill on the Bang right away, actually. And now Spenu coming back through the magical journey. Got to be careful. Faker picks up a return kill. Spenu on the run now. They'll be happy with just that Dragon. Oh, Nuclear very low. The auto from Faker nearly finishes him. Sasson now the new target. Wild Growth onto Faker. Ults himself to keep himself alive. They get the kill onto Sasson and Faker with the double. Making... Oh, Faker caught out a little bit here. Has to get away. Whoa, they catch Kuzan. There's a kill for Faker. Fifth Dragon. Faker and Duke coming in. Trace jumping in right away. Wanted to get Faker. Faker comes in. Huge ultimate. Huge W. And there goes Che already. SK Telecom with the 5v4. Wolf chasing down the rest of the members. They get this on the Trace. Faker comes over the wall. Emperor's Divide used, and SK Telecom. And will SKT, all right, oh, big ultimate from Faker, catches 3. Jin-Air on the run. They're gonna get Shea out of there on the Fate's call, but it's not enough. There's a kill onto Kuzan, a kill onto Winged, and
here we go again.
Yeah, they had to move Bang there. Oh, Wolf coming in.
Actually,
but,
maybe low enough this time.
I guess he is. Yeah, it doesn't even get out. Doesn't seem like the right term. But I suppose it'll work here. Duke in trouble though. Has to drop that ultimate, slows him down. Someday following, there's the flash. Poppy's looking scary. Here comes the rest of KT. Faker all over Score though. Faker trying to prevent the jungler to come in. We may see a trade. Faker actually saves Duke by all the pressure onto Score. Now turning on to Someday. It's Faker. It's the Faker show. Welcome to the Faker.
And has drawn a gold card, so that's not going to help him. Gold card now onto Duke. He will just E right out of that. There's the death. Faker's going to take him down. Wolf now from the flank. And Lyra is getting low. Songyun has the exhaust on him. Snowflower dies on his birthday. Happy birthday, Snowflower.
Shooting gallery for SKT Money is not done.
The cannon barrage comes through. Ixu tries to get out, and he will sprint to safety, or so it seems. Faker now bottling them up underneath the turret. Here comes the flank. One kill for Faker. Shut down gold. Songyun gets knocked up. And just a disastrous Baron for Africa.
The wall, and eventually they'll pick up the kill.
Oh, looks like we got Mickey getting 1v1 by Faker. Trading back and forth. Wild Growth, and the auto attack's gonna finish it off. And that's 7.
It's huge actually, because now they can actually disengage at the moment.
Whoa, hello Trace. Wow, that was a bit aggressive. Trace in a little bit of trouble now, but Kuzan comes in with the big W, the big self-out. Kindred, though, pops that Lamb's Respite to keep SK Telecom alive. Not enough, though, as Blank goes down. SK Telecom turning it, though. There's a triple kill for Bang, and he's going to go for more. Winged in trouble now, too. Can't quite get him the Quadra, but they will get the team fight win. Teleport coming in though for Jinner anyway. Trace though, a little bit late to the party. Now Kuzan goes in, Cell faults, pops a W a little bit before that. Bang trying to back away. Trace tried to make a play there, but he got out of it really fast. Trace just knocking back Faker, but that's not exactly, that's the person you're least worried about probably as far as sustained damage goes. Winged trying to go after Faker now as he teleports back into the fight, but it's going to be a one fight for SK Telecom. Pilot slowed down. There's Bang flashing.
Here we go.
He wants it. Whoa! That was close. Turret's still going to go down. Can CJ fight this though? Duke just left Meganar stage, and here comes Bubbly and Utara from the side. SKT could be in trouble. Bang kind of trapped in the middle. Bullet time over the top, not doing a lot of damage, and Bang has to go on the run now. Utara needs to be careful though, getting low, and Bubbling on the outside of the fight, not doing a whole lot. Faker just runs through the middle of everyone, turns around to lay down some damage, and Bubbling on his own. That's not going to work out, and now Kramer trying to fight for his life, gets pulled back in with the Meganar ult, and Wolf on his own gets the two-man pulverize that allows Blank to get a little bit more damage in, just barely enough to finish off Cougar, and that's a double kill for Blank. Faker, yeah, coming in.
He just saved Blank and Wolf with the Emperor's Divide coming in through the Baron pit.
By Hippo. Eventually. Okay, and that's an ace. Almost for SK Telecom. And
Not going to happen. Smoke away by Blank. Duke gets caught by that cocoon, but they just collapse on top of Crash and absolutely destroy him. Wolf going for the Glacial Fissure thrown down. Captain Jack running away as fast as he can, but he is exhausted. The chase, not going to be able to get on a nice dredge line. Duke going deep with a twisted advance. They're just going to get onto Expedition. Pops that shield, but he's going to go down. Bang, finding the vestiges of his base in the fountain. The Nexus is going to fall, and just like that, SKT getting revenge over Longshu with a 2-0 victory.
Oh
my God. The disrespect. That was the first kill Faker got in the game.
Holy cow, that damage.
We're going to lose that tier 2.
Yeah, this is SK Telecom though. They're showing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Faker going in to make a play. Bubbling gets caught, has to throw down the Lambs for spite. Bard ultimate catches 3 members. Bubbling still there, jumps away, but it's too little too late. Faker fitting, Bubbling getting grabbed up, already down to half HP as he leaps away. Tara in the thick of things here. Gonna try to tank up the front of this damage. BDD goes into the backside, finds Blank, but
Faker
barely gonna do any damage. Faker goes in deep. The Lambs are spiked there, keeping him alive. The heal comes through, but it's not gonna be enough. Tara finds that kill. So far, though, it's just a 2-for-1, a 3-for-1 in favor of
Duke coming up right now, and I think Empire may have to get away. Duke's coming from behind.
This is what they wanted to do. This is how they should have been playing this whole game.
You're between a Duke and a hard place. Duke getting in there. And that's a big knockup. Bengi doesn't hit the cocoon, but that's a ton of damage coming in for SK Telecom. Luxo in response, but SKT is winning this fight handily. Hippo managing to slow things down anyway, but still only comes through to try to stop the disengage. Edge hasn't been touched yet. Cocoon onto Hippo. Wolf goes in again for another knockup, and SKT just grinding away at this team. Faker with 1 kill already, goes after Soul, doesn't get him. Exhaust on the Crush. Hippo pulled back in again. Crush turns around, goes down, a kill for Bang, and SKT seems like they may finally have this. Almost lost Faker to that Luxalt, but they've got it. Edge on the run, he's getting the fight. Soul gets the pin through the wall into Wolf, but he is just not tanky enough. Already burned down to half HP. Sauce goes back in. Wolf with that ultimate pop. Falls, goes deep, and he just gets melted out as Duke picks up the kill. Now, nice pulver. Coming through from Wolf, finds 2 members, and Spedo are just on the run, but Bang is doing too much work here, just tipping and diving around the fight, finding himself multiple kills, looking like he's going to finish off Sasson, and he does, a triple. In the Abyssal Scepter as I first anticipated. Duke throws out.
Nice stun
there, throws up the W, gets Kube, he's taking a bit of damage, but trading back here. Duke actually just going to fall. Kube will die in the end. Cannon Vision trades this one out. Blank, very low on mana. Crown coming up from the top side, goes in. Lambs respite to keep Ambition alive. Bang coming in. He has to stay on that one, but he can't make it over the wall. Throws a tomb on the Crowd, who's taking a lot of damage. Cannot get out of this one alive. And that's going to be 3 kills picked up. 4 very empowered minions in. Wolf is going to go in, get another pop-up. Crown gets locked down. Lambs respite does drop in time to keep him alive for the time being. still going to fall in the end of the collateral damage. Kuve maybe looking like he's going to be the next one as he is just sitting in the front line, taking all of the damage. No, it's going to be Ambition as Bang goes in. Another Pulverize comes through. Wraith gonna fall. Kuve, the only member left alive on the opposite side of the base from where he wants to be. He's going to go down. The tower's going on to Ambition. And this is just Samsung falling apart across the board. Faker coming in, gets that big shield. And Sustain coming out. Kuve just
He's so fast.
can't do it. Damn thing. And Faker's just zipping around.
Duke is low-ish. He's also Maokai. Flash engage, nice pulverize head, but combo winged. Knocked to his doom, and that is going to definitely be the end of the game. Kuzan coming up. Duke just going to the back lines. Kuzan might be able to make something happen here, but I don't think he can do it fast enough as SKT, Faker, Duke just zoning while the Nexus dies. And SKT takes game one. Allows it. Nope, he won't. Teleport coming in for SK Telecom. Baron taken. Winged a little bit low as they jump in, so SKT will grab one kill. Shane a little bit of trouble too. Faker not sure who to go after. Goes after Kuzan. There's the ult. SK Telecom claims. Speaking of objectives, teleport coming in as they want to fight over Dragon. Faker over the wall onto Wing. They're going to grab a pick. Nicely done. Emperor's Divide.
Uh-oh,
Faker coming down onto Kuzan. Where's that gold card? There we go. Flashes for it. Kuzan in a lot of trouble now.
Nice.
Engaged. And even with that wild growth, it's a nice pick for SK Telecom. Baron for SK Telecom. Where will Faker appear next? Actually, Duke is what you need to worry about. There's Faker. Zony's in the middle of everything, but Pilot's going to get jumped on by that Maokai. Slowed down. And SKT looking for a team fight win. Lambs for a spite. All right, Faker with a little bit of action on the fly, gets out of the gravity field. There's the exhaust. Faker over the wall. The no-look rocket for the 1v.
Early game impact.
Oh, here comes Faker using the package to get over the wall, trying to make a play on the score, but he's going to be in trouble now. Gravity lapse or gravity
Delivery about to happen here for Ixu, and Faker just gets right behind him. Ixu just going to die before he can even complete the channel on his ultimate.
SKT trying to force up onto this tower. But the TP's coming in from Ixu on the sidelines. No home guards, of course. Not yet 20 minutes. Goes in, stuns Faker onto the traffic cone, however. Lyra going deep, will get locked up. Looks like he's going to go down. Duke finding that kill. And now it's just Songin trying to kite back as fast as possible and throw him out if he can. Ixu charges up the ultimate, throws it out, knocks away the Fiora, but to what avail? It looks like the rest of Africa just going to go down. Faker finding the kill, a double kill now as he takes down both Mickey and see what a Freak of Freaks can do. This is really SK Telecom's game to lose at the moment. It's going to be Destiny pop. Blank gets stunned into the wall by Ixu, but he's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Mickey comes on the backside, finds Bang. That's going to be the wild growth coming through, and Mickey goes down. Bang's still alive, trying to lifesteal as much as he possibly can. He does fall. Songyun going off here, finding himself a double kill. Can he get more? It's just going to be Duke and Faker standing. They're on him. He's polymorph. He goes down. Snowflower's going to fall. That's going to be the ace for SK Telecom. That's going to be the game, and we are going to game 3.
needs to be careful. The first kill comes in favor of Faker and SKT. Duke chasing Arrow and Achani away. Achani with that Fate's Call gets the knockup. Meanwhile, though, Arrow hopping around. They get a kill. Oh, but Faker's going to bring him right back. Faker, though, with score. Taken down as well. Faker on his own, jump back on the fly, and there's a kill for that mid lane Echo. Someday still chasing, but Duke is going to stop him. Here comes Bang and Wolf, and now Duke the one in big trouble. Now Blank soon behind, parallel conversions drops in. Two-man stun from Faker. Oh, that's beautiful. And Achani now trapped under the turret. Blank, meanwhile, finds Someday again.
This is my first time playing against Faker ever.
한 번도 만나본 적이 없기 때문에 1대1을 하면 어떤 느낌일지 궁금합니다. 뭐 팬분들이 볼 때도 재밌게 볼 수 있을 것 같아요.
All the fans are looking forward to it as well, so I mean, hopefully we're gonna put up a good performance.
일단 저는 프로겐 선수가 굉장히 잘한다고 생각했고 또 인정하는 선수이기 때문에
A lot of the time you see players just wanting to be in the comfort zone and playing the picks they always play. But Faker is like just playing a lot of different champions, and I like that a lot.
일단 한 번도 안 해봤기 때문에 그냥 다 조심해야 될 것 같아요. 네.
In start of season 4, there was this Cartus versus LeBlanc matchup. I always went out and said that Cartus wins, and then everybody else disagreed with me until Faker actually agreed with me.
뭐 카서스 대 르블랑을 하면 저는 1대1로는 카서스가 이긴다고 생각했었는데 프로겐 선수도 같은 생각이었던 것 같고
We are kind of like two players with just this unpopular opinion of this champion beats the other champion.
프로겐 선수가 카서스를 많이 하시니까 좀 잘 아시는 것 같아요. 네.
Since I'm playing against Faker, I don't see the reason to do it since we both agree that Cartus wins. I mean, why would we put ourselves in a disadvantage?
뭐 르블랑 대 카서스도 재밌을 것 같긴 하지만 저는 개인적으로 애니비아 미러전 하는 게 더 재밌을 것 같아요.
A couple of intense matchups that led up to this one, but ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our marquee matchup of the evening. You saw it there. The champions have already been picked. It's an Anivia Mirror matchup. And now to introduce the combatants that will be taking place on the Howling Abyss on the blue side for Team Ice, two-time Worlds qualifier who truly knows that the bird is the word. Kaboom! It's Froggen! And of course, on the red side, a two-time world champion who always eats his broccoli. It's the other Zed, Faker! Two titans of the mid lane enter, and only one will leave.
Up till today, it's all been about the AD carries, but I think right now, we focus on these two mid laners. We already know what champions they're going to pick, and man, it's just going to get crazy.
Well, we heard so much about Carthus LeBlanc in that feature, but one thing we're going to learn in this one is Anivia beats Anivia, so that's a guaranteed result. Absolutely 100%.
But Anivia also loses to Anivia.
However, here's the thing.
Tell me.
Here's the thing, Pyra. I once watched a 1v1 between Crepo and Pulse. And Crepo cheesed Pulse by going AD Anivia. You pick up a Doran's Blade, and you just out-trade with autos early. You have to dodge pretty much any kind of crowd control, I imagine, if you go for it.
There's bans, though.
There's the Carthus and the Blanc, not in this game. I wonder, is Froggen going to bring the next level Anivia strats and go AD?
Well, he is the
because
OG Anivia.
At that point, if you don't kill Faker early on, you basically lose. I love this Zed ban, by the way.
I like the Garen ban, man. That Bush has been evil this game.
Very true. I mean, that would be the other thing, would be like scumbag Froggen if he like goes, yeah, let's Anivia Mirror, and then just picks like
Surprise,
Kane.
yeah.
Actually just picks Kane.
There we go. No hesitation from these players.
There's the hovers.
Honoring the agreement. So far, so good.
See, Faker's luck. Change it, Froggen. Change it. You can pick anything here.
I don't think he's gonna play that game though.
No, Froggen's too
he goes
honorable
for
again.
These guys are both legends. And they will stick to their guns.
I would love to have seen the look on Faker's face if like it locks in and it's like cake.
Just like he just takes his mind. What the hell, bro?
It's great though. I wanna see now. Have they agreed on like masteries, runes, summoners? Have they agreed that it's like 100% the same champion for
They've
a true
got the same
mirror
summoners.
match? We will see when the summoners lock in. They do actually.
Oh, that's true. They have a little bit of. They have a little bit of
keep
chance.
my eye on that and see what effect they actually lock. Keystone Mastery, I wonder, what are they going to go for?
That is a good question.
His Cross for the Undying on Anivia.
You know, this is like the one time in this 1v1 that we probably won't see it.
It's like, because
if they do, if one of them goes AD, then yes.
Because you both basically got the same range. It's like, ha, I sustained. Yeah. Oh, so did you. That's not good.
I think we might see a CS matchup.
I think so. Which, on Anivia, it's like, hey, you can actually CS pretty easily once you get 6 with mana. And actually, they have both gone for the same summoners. They've both gone Mark, which is the snowball, and Flash. I'm just like looking at this, I'm like, okay, nobody's gone full offense.
Well,
interesting.
We're seeing some defense here as we start up on the Abyss. Froggen decked out. Since we're in the US, he's going red, white, and blue. But he's got himself a Doran shield.
He has. He's also started, he does have AP, so he is not going AD LeBlanc. Definitely not going AD LeBlanc. AD Anivia. First snowball has missed. Icicle misses.
Second
That's
snowball?
a 0% skill shot rate so far. All Faker's got to do is hit 1 Q and he wins.
Okay.
0%.
Well, so far it's pretty much a snow day for these two, but they're not hitting anything with those snowballs.
Is it just me, or does Froggen's model look ever so slightly bigger?
Yeah, I think it might be. Oh, it's a sweet dance. Someone tell us here.
Oh,
it's coming.
Froggen.
Oh, he's stunned. First shot from Faker, and he's going to get it right on back.
And gets minion damage.
This is a true mirror right now.
And gets minion damage from that. So Froggen will be pretty happy with that. That's basically the first shot fired. At this point, it's this one's going to be a long one, guys. Get in.
Strap in. This is going to be a very...
No ignites, because of course you've got the egg. So
it's kind of
we actually have to go through 2 lives here.
If we get double egg here, another stun. Faker. The count's up to 2 for Froggen right now. This is his court.
So is the level counter as well. So
True.
Froggen now does have access to his E, I would imagine. Literally no point in skilling W in this matchup.
I mean, I could be in trouble here if Faker loses this one because I picked him to win the whole thing.
Yeah, you could be in trouble. I mean,
snowball lands him.
It does. You're not going to go in on that. You take too much minion damage.
Faker has a mana advantage. It's very, very slight at this point, but he could definitely get off a larger spell rotation. I guess he's only got 2 spells available, but he's got another stun up on Froggen.
Doesn't have the vision though. Can't follow up for the ice shard. For that extra damage. This is riveting.
It's like a good book. You just wait for the excitement to start happening.
There
it is.
There we go.
Oh, man.
It's just so, like, literally the only time anything happens is when Q lands. It's great.
Just for anyone who's not familiar with Anivia, this is a perfect tutorial.
Kind of.
For both.
If you want to play against another Anivia. There's gonna be like
this is how you play against
there's
anybody.
Gonna be like the other Anivia purists in the world that aren't named Froggen that are like loving this already. It's like, so many Qs landing, it's great. I want to see like
missing. Oh, wait a minute. There's a lot of auto attack trading here. There's the ice shard. Froggen does he does get Grasp of the Undying. He gets a little bit back. Faker rocks the same thing, but he's also taken a bite out of his not biscuit potion, and the ice shard, that ice ball did not manage to get the stun off, but he did get a little bit more damage. Faker's still trading back and forth a little better, and he's got a level advantage now until Froggen equalizes.
Yeah, Froggen does equalize that one, and now Faker is going to try and push forward through the minion wave. But it's an even game right now. Froggen is a couple of CS up. It's not really going to matter too much. I wonder whether either of these are going to go tier. Now, that sounds like a really stupid thing, but we actually saw it a good few times at IWCA.
Just get mana.
I was a little confused by it at first, because I'm like, well, you're never going to get to a tier item, so it's basically just giving you the extra of max mana.
Hear me out here.
Okay, I'm here.
Gentleman's agreement. They sit at 99 CS, and they only win by killing each other.
I don't see that.
And then they get full builds.
I don't see that happening, because at that point, that is when you scumbag. You're like, ha! Win conditions. Get that last CS. Got it. This is why I'm not in these 1v1s. I'm not gentlemanly like that. I'm like, I'm going to win this if I can.
A little bit of farming. There's the snowball. Froggen's not going to go in on that one, though. He does have a little bit of health disadvantage. Ice Shard's going to come in and take another bite out of his health bar, but still more sustained thanks to the Grasp of the Undying.
So, right now, Faker has 3 points in
Got the
his
stun.
team.
Oh, Froggen dodges. He trades well on that one.
Have they both got 3 points in E? That is what I'm wondering. I would imagine so. At this point, level 5, no reason for points in W.
Yeah.
Can see Fakers right now.
Looks like.
I'm assuming Froggen has exactly the same thing.
Clearly, this is the optimal build.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really too many ways of building Anivia this early onset that's all that different, but
yeah.
Faker wants to push back up onto Froggen, but...
Now, what I really want to see is when people just start ice-walling each other.
It literally is the least useful ability in this matchup. When you have Snowball and
It is, but they got to take it eventually.
Yeah, eventually you have to.
They have to actually skill it at some point. Not next level, but soon.
Soon, TM. At this point, Froggen is just keeping the push going.
But
CS
Faker goes in on this one, and he forces the flash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Territory marked. Oh,
And
goes in,
now
and
has-
he's gonna maybe get an egg out of this one, but can he scramble him up for breakfast? I don't think he's got the damage.
But this is all Faker needs right now. All he has to do is be able to recall safely, and he's already got the egg, and if you can make the same kind of play happen again, he should be fine. Faker manages to sidestep, catches Froggen again!
Stun, looking
No
for
mana,
Graspy
though.
and dying. That is a really low health Faker, but he keeps on going.
Use
just
the
trying
mark.
to push him back. Oh,
He gets
boy.
it! True damage for the follow-up!
Froggen's not going to go for it.
There's too much mana for
No,
Faker.
Froggen is not going to
Yeah,
go in
this
on
is
that.
good. This
9
is,
times out of 10.
Yeah, that is... did manage to get it, but can't quite follow up.
Just on the minion. Faker's still going to go forward. But he's playing a dangerous game here. He's got the egg available, that's true. But he's trusting that Froggen just can't even do enough to get him in that form.
It's all about that little bit of mana that is left on Froggen. If Faker feels like it's enough for the spell rotation to come out, he's not going to go aggressive. Faker, remember, does still have his egg. Froggen does not. So that is another thing to keep in the mix.
Froggen's going to have to go ahead and back here, but he should have a little bit of gold banked up. Let's see what he does decide to build. Faker can push these minions into the turret and go home with a CS, well, not advantage, but at least even the gap a little bit.
So, Froggen instantly picks up the Catalyst. Is looking for the stacking game. I mean...
He's going for the long con.
Okay, both of them go for the Catalyst. The difference is the second Doran's Ring. Huh. We'll see how that plays out. A little bit more AP, a little bit more mana regen, and that does seem to be the big difference between Froggen and Faker right now, is that Faker's just had a little bit more mana in these last few trades.
Yeah, that pretty much has been it. Froggen still maintains the CS differential, and he's building it up a little bit more. It's about 8 at this point. Faker, however, has shown that if he gets a chance, he will go in, but it's Froggen who jumps in. This time, the stun's on Faker. A good trade for Froggen. Grasp of the Undying heals them both up a bit, but he throws on his own ultimate. Faker's about to get egged, but not quite, as he wings it over to the health and waits just a second.
However, Faker now going to be able to collect a big set of minions in front of him, or would be able to if the last hitting mechanic was the same as on Summoner's Rift. Manages to get all of the range creeps. Now we'll back off again, so this is Froggen's opportunity to extend the CS lead, but it is at the cost of the health. Froggen is going to be on this kind of 3/4, 2/3 of his health as Faker comes back unless he recalls right now, and that's what Froggen's going to do. This wave should just about all die to this turret.
This is a pretty big advantage for Froggen.
Yeah, it is.
He's got 9.
Okay,
so Faker gets it.
That's
not so bad.
Pretty good timing from Faker, knowing he could get the Q just to get that last hit on the minion. So half the wave died, and now Faker is able to kind of just...
he's going to try to freeze.
Try and freeze. I like it. I like it at this point. Faker trying to drag Froggen forward. Null Magic Mantle onto Froggen though, so he's going for that slightly more defensive build while ahead on CS. That is, honestly, that is normally the way to win.
There's the ice. That's what I'm talking about. The wall right there makes Faker take a little bit more damage on the back half of that.
Yeah, it is nice at this point that you just can force them to stay within your ult and make sure you get that ice shard off. But in the early game, it wasn't really going to offer too much. They're going to trade it away now.
And more Faker's taking it worse though. Turns his own ulti off as the ice walls are melting, but an auto attack will heal him up just a little bit. About on par with Froggen, who's going to be sending a few more minions Faker's way, and he's got that 11 CS differential. Going to be evened up just a bit, but Froggen could be on par to win this in CS.
Yeah, looks like it for now. Faker, however, no potions left. Froggen does have some in his inventory. Froggen.
Oh,
actually,
snowball though.
Faker should not go in on this. see that Froggen already playing that defensive zone of the area there. Faker now pushes up. Froggen just used a lot of his mana just to push that wave back in towards Faker. So just trying to keep Faker on the turret. Froggen, that is a big, big misplay to get caught by that, but Faker used a lot of his mana on that trade. Does get a lot of Froggen's health off.
He's got the vision. Knows that Froggen was hiding out in that brush, but Faker had already leveled up. He got a little bit extra.
The key thing about that little trade, though, is Faker prevented Froggen from actually extending the CS lead. It's now down to 3 CS.
He can even it up here.
Yeah, and Faker with this kind of position on the minion wave, it now forces Froggen to kind of come forward. I like the attempt at the wall there. Froggen will be able to pick up this CS.
But it's just about
uses
dead
so
even.
much mana for it, though.
I mean, this could really go either way. We could be down to, like, they're fighting for the last minion.
It's going to be like whose Snowstorm is going to be able to deal more damage than
Clearly no one's going to die.
Oh, which point? Faker's will...
Oh, Faker's going in! He takes a lot of damage, though, and he's going to try to turn for the help, but Frog is going to flash! Faker is going to maybe get egged. Not quite, not today. But Froggen is just on the offensive, and he can keep pushing forward. Once again, builds up the CS lead.
And Faker's zoned away from the minions, and we're now so close that I don't think Faker can actually recall here. With no mana, Froggen, all he's got to do is prevent the recall, and he knows that as long as he controls the health relics, he should be fine. Doesn't matter about the egg at this point because it's all about CS.
Summoner spells. The flashes have been burned, and now it's going to be if Faker can just go in, get a little extra damage, he may be able to turn it around, but the egg's back up. The wall's going to stop him. Auto won't be enough, but it's still 90 CS to 81. He's got to go in. Come on, Froggen. No, he's a level up. The catalyst.
It's not even that. It's not worth for him to go into the turret because even though he has egg, he'd only trade egg for egg, and then the turret would aggro. So he cannot go aggressive. Faker wants to go.
Oh!
There's the egg on Froggen. Faker uses this to recall.
He's got to do it. Well, he can take some time to start farming up a little bit as the egg comes back up. But yes, he's going to be in so much trouble because Froggen has got only 10 minutes to go. Froggen's going to start trying to chase, though. The snowball went out, but it was on Faker's, and he just gets trolled a little bit by the ice wall.
Froggen's was fairly low on mana here. Oh my, no, Faker, you can't recall here. There's a minion wave coming. Faker just loses the game.
It's
Faker literally just lost the game on that recall.
Easy
this is
peasy.
it, Froggen's
He's gonna watch it from the fountain. GG, the Anivia King is still the king.
Even without Wraith camps, Froggen still farms his way to victory. It was only 100 he needed this time. Oh, that recall at the end. I mean, Faker had no option at that point.
Yeah,
that was
this. We talked earlier about how some of these could be more like a game of chess than a game of chicken, but this really was the most cerebral 1v1 I've ever seen.
All about the farm. All about just hitting that 100 minions.
Froggen's better at that than anybody else.
I like it. I mean, you get the minion lead ever so slightly, then you go the defensive build, make sure you can never get forced off the wave and always pretty much make it to 100. That is the TLDR of how to win a 1v1 if you don't have the ability to kill your opponent by all innings. So makes sense that that's how Froggen kind of went about things. I liked what Faker was trying to do. Managed to push Froggen back a good couple of times, even up the CS lead.
He also egged him 2 times.
He did. I mean, if at any point Faker hadn't have been like that 12 minions down earlier, I think Faker would have been able to come back and win that pretty, maybe not easily, but with a little bit more closeness than it actually ended.
All the same, it was a game full of finesse, but for now we're going to look into the next one and send it over to Dash, who's going to introduce us.
I mean, it's Kasink. Sorry for throwing you under the bus there, Kasink. But of course, Westor on his signature Fizz. Would Faker really run Rengar? Seconds, and he will. Faker Rengar.
I like that there's actually 2 Shakos in this game.
Well, I certainly hope Team Ice take this seriously because they're down 50 points.
I hope they lose horribly.
I do not share that
Hashtag
sentiment.
fire win.
I do not share that sentiment at all.
I don't care.
Well, hashtag ice win.
No.
If you want Freak to be proven wrong.
Which I will never be. Or hashtag fire win, because yeah.
It's not fair. I can't fight this crowd.
Get
I
wrecked,
can't fight
nerd.
this crowd. Outnumbered in the audience, outnumbered on the caster there.
Couldn't fight a wet paper bag. Feared, whereas the Shaco can just keep throwing shivs and being an annoying Shaco as he is.
We do have a Nidalee coming down here, and that's a 5-stack from Faker. They're getting flanked.
Nidalee's not even going. Faker's got first blood. Ollie's trying to run away. The Ignite will go to Kasing, but it's a 2-for-1.
When he sits there with 5 stacks, you have to assume that something's going to happen behind you. Shots an 80 carry. Nobody is going to get tanky. Tanky items are disabled.
Kasing with the teleport. He's trying to get Faker. Faker flashes away from the damage, and now Meteos and Faker. It's the Cougar found. They're gonna get one. Kill credit to Meteos.
Said.
Tell me.
He sent him a message in a battle.
Right, Ollie is going to put down the Jack in the box. This is going to be sidestep for the time being, and comes up and Rookie's down. Faker will not find the baller strike onto Kasing. He will leap a second time. Fires the second. Kasing's down. Pick the right one. Meteos does not. Tower shot drops him to 200, and Meteos camping this bottom lane. Keep today, Free.
Salty, we're winning. Look at this. Meteos got a dragon at 6 minutes. He's even ganked, which like is awesome for him. That's rare. Just.
Froggen is going to use that hallucinate. West Oil in a very good position, Bjergsen. Oh, that's so much damage. The shot's going to go plus Deathlock. Pops out. 1, 2, 3. But Jurgensen gets one back. Hey! He's trying to run him down. Rookie will get killed by Faker. Kasing will find 2 chains, but it will not matter.
In gold, it's snowballing pretty quickly the way of the red team. Oh, he's gonna find Damashka. This one is not invisible. Evelyn's trying to run.
This is going in Fire's favor very quickly. It's true.
Oh, no. No, I don't. I take it back. I take it back. Kira's in trouble. The box is down. Feared. Oh, I had to
Why would you do that to him? Caster curse.
I believe is no, now I do not.
Oh man,
looking for Rookie as well.
Oh, goodbye. NA Nidalee. Wave us NA Rengar.
They have families. Froggen is gonna get earthed.
No!
And here comes Faker, flash for flash. Deceive.
But the ward!
The pink ward will spot him, and you can't get away from Faker.
That was good though. I will get as much as I'm smack talking. That was solid by Froggen to dodge the playbook. Poor Evelyn.
Oh, run. Those heals. Oh, Faker. I think he's gonna do this. Let's see.
Well, look at everybody else coming too.
The minion wave's pushing in.
Oh no.
He thinks he's under turret still though. He may have gotten away.
I not see him. Seriously? So they know she hasn't recalled under turret.
Yeah, he's gonna look for it.
Oh no.
NA Rengar, everyone.
No! He's already dead!
He's down.
No, he's not.
He's gonna pop.
No, he's not.
Keep pressing. Teleport comes out as Meteos was actually able to solo Kira. And now Kasing's in a little bit of trouble. He pops backwards. And it's in Rookie. He may want to fight with Meteos.
Oh, well, he's going to take it. Double of Meteos could be donating buffs over to Rookie. Yes, he will.
And a 3-level disadvantage there too, just going all in. Knew that he had the damage.
Kasing's mechanics have proven. Luckily, the numbers advantage in the bottom lane. Freak, they're going in.
They're going to try, but here comes 4. This is not a good sign for Team Fire. There's a shutdown for Kasing. Finally getting some kills back. Maybe the start of good things to come for Ice.
Might be able to get more. They might even get a turret off of this. All 4 of them down here just going to continue to push.
Oh, man.
That hurts.
It's too brutal to watch.
Oh, it's brutal. Abyssal's after already done, so he doesn't even take much damage. Now another fight.
Oh,
Meteos oversteps. Good kill for Damashka and Kasing.
Get that clone. Bjergsen's in trouble. Deathmark is going to pop. Will not be enough to get through the barrier. And all of a sudden, Team Ice are coming to life.
Only 2,000 gold now between these 2 teams. Way he plays it. But look at this. Speaking of that TP.
There's no Chum the Waters. And I think Kasing cancelled his recall. Westall, he's going for it. The observers don't believe it. W.
Kasing, that was awesome.
It was reverted some time ago. You have to make contact with the Q. It's now flashable. You can use move blocks to get away from it.
There's a few Spanish guys in the crowd giving me some high fives. Thank you for that one.
Looking for Rookie.
Well, I think they're gonna find him. He's in trouble. No death. Living
big
Shadows out, and the Ignites kill with a dash from Westor with a tower drop as well. Fire extending that gold lead.
I guess he needs, honestly, like Sork Shoes and Haunting guys for pretty much every magic damage dealer is optimal, like DPS wise. And things like Abyssal Scepter, just flat pen is a huge deal in a mode like this if you can't get many tanks. Meteos trying to run though. He's got the death mark on. Rookie needs a little bit more damage. Can't quite get it. 400 health on Meteos. Lasts a bit, jumps the wall, but on the top side, Froggen finally answers back, gets his first kill.
Oh, Froggen?
That's the big
the
one.
hell is
Objective.
Fake?
Faco.
I'm just wondering about the rest of the team peeling in.
Oh, Faker!
Oh! That looked like it hurt, and with Rookie eating the Javelin toss, Ollie's gonna keep chasing. He's gonna hallucinate himself. Kira, Sinister Steal, he's got over the wall.
Nice kill.
Got himself a kill! Still blows out! Kira can show, even 0-4 can make plays, but all of that...
I get to lane something that doesn't crush me in the first 5 minutes? Look at the CS, guys!
But it's still an AHQ game because, oh, hold on 1 second.
What am I holding on for? Oh,
Damage.
that was close. That was really close.
That was...
And of course, for Ollie, he's got himself the Soul Stealer. 2 stacks at the moment. We'll track that. Tamashka.
Oh, no.
He's down.
Oh, no!
Why? Not worth.
Well, he didn't know he was getting tracked, but as
Got to be so careful. Kira's on the retreat. Chum the Waters finds nothing, but Kira's spinning to win. This is not going to be enough, and he's down.
Fire playing sort of tricky enough that they're really not sticking around for the... Yeah, okay. For all the damage that could come out of Katarina. One good fight would change it. Now Faker. He's looking. Froggen.
Oh!
He just whiffed deceive. I think you whiffed deceive.
Yeah. Rengar. Froggen's coming in with the deceive. Gonna pop a box shortly. Teleport coming in as well.
Oh, nice dodge.
Faker's gonna get 3v1.
Nice.
The exhaust still almost gets a kill through that 3v.
And Ollie looking for Rookie. Not. Oh! He's low. He's injured. Kasing. Oh no, Kasing. Oh right, it still tracks him through the ulti. Goodbye. Beautiful.
Well, there's revenge. Rookie gets the kill steal back.
Nice.
And now there's a teleport coming in from Westor. There's a Chum the Waters available.
Own first club. That was amazing.
Well, Westor jumps in. Ignite will kill Rookie. Ignite and Chum. Froggen delivered it! Froggen delivers it to Kasing. And now he's being dove.
Froggen.
Delivered one more
He's already got 3. Westor can get a quadra. Where's the 5th one? Kira, come in. Westor needs his 2nd pentakill in 2 games. That was the best kill of the tournament. That was cool. He jumps through a clone to get into range to ignite Rookie. Then like swag walks away.
He even deceives into it.
Well, yeah, that's how he delivered it. Froggen. So, okay, and also Kira's dead now. Faker killed him. So, you can like on the frame move block away from the AoE. It's like a robot could dodge the blast.
Oh, Rookie and Froggen. Oh, that was just horrible. Now Kasing's in trouble. 2-ship poison slows him. The Javelin toss tags him. Triple kill for Meteos.
Oh, the pings onto the Baron in 10 seconds.
That's what you said tomorrow. Damashka.
All right there, Shia LaBeouf.
Looks like he was more shy than I was.
Kira's gonna jump back in, get some damage before being popped by the death mark. Damashka's still left alone. If only Kasing did not waste that teleport earlier. No, Faker, hop, skip, dead!
Still going.
Press W.
Don't think it'll be enough. Good shot, Kasing. Keep chasing.
He's slowed though.
Chunk him.
Faker's
Run!
He had 42 speed and brush.
Do it!
Bjergsen's here. Nicely done.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, they got a kill on Olay.
Bjergsen gets one. Westor will follow up with the next. All of that for Faker. Probably still worth.
Yeah, it's always worth.
Yeah.
He killed Faker.
Saw Bangkok Titans.
Climbing into the ranks of Dumble Doge.
Yeah, everybody running in. 4-man gank him. You got him. It's worth it.
At that point, just surrender, guys.
Misfire. Misfire.
West's just going to get feared again by the other box. Froggen running him through the maze. Hut! Oh no! He didn't get it in time.
It's not going to be enough. Well, can Damashka do anything back? No. Guys, Kira is about to spot Ollie and Bjergsen, and he doesn't even have an hourglass because not efficient.
He's going to start doing like really emphatic.
Kasing's even picked up a Soul Stealer. I don't think he knows how that item works.
I don't know, everybody's really squishy. If you can actually get in there and take him out.
Well, Meteos is going to go low. There's one, but now all of a sudden Team Iso splits up. Westor's Trickster up. Kira's down. Rookie follows, as does Kasing. Another explosion as Dimashka is blown up, and now Froggen left in a 1v4.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to work.
He's on a wall.
We can see him.
Man, solo kill for Faker. There's the ace, 39-14, Team Fire. They were practically scoreless on like the first day, getting a lot of points back in the board, and now in the assassin mode, just like the AD carry mode, doing a really good job.
It's a bunch of ingredients in a bowl and say, there, done.
Doesn't actually turn it into a cake.
No, never
just
does.
Some eggs and flour chilling.
Well, Dimashka's in trouble, and he's going to be able to run away. Froggen's got one, almost insta-gibbs Kasing, and now Meteos, he's going to get focused out. Kira's got one, jumps onto the hallucinated clone. Westor gets a kill credit, and Kasing is playing with Bjergsen.
He's got this, he's got this. Kasing with the outplay. It's a Kasing effect, dude. Everyone misplays against him.
There is... except Bjergsen, I believe. Rookie's got one back, and Faker's going to run down. Is Kasing still running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hopping over walls.
Oh, he's TPing, he's TPing. Oh, he's done it before, he's done it before.
Kasing.
Oh, no!
Everybody tell Bjergsen on Twitter he was too slow. Hashtag too slow, just like 1,000 tweets. And be like, what, why? What was it about? Westor's not done yet. 12-0-2. Wait, Faker's going in.
Oh, the flash!
Meteos. Woo! We'll find one. Now Ollie's chasing him. Hallucinate.
Oh, man. And Ollie goes, why am I still running from Hallucinate clone?
Okay, so Hallucinate hurts Hallucinate.
That's one of the best skills. You just put a finish on the zone.
Westor hasn't died yet. If he dies, Ice should surrender. Spoiler. But Ice dies.
See?
The decoy boxes.
Oh,
That was so good.
no, that was not.
No, that was
is
good.
not into this.
I can make references too, but
Baron number 2. Leave.
uh-oh. Nope. Kira's running away. Westor. Put the fish down. Doesn't need
Does not need it.
Oh, 1v3?
No,
Yeah.
Is
Westor.
he gonna
Oh
die?
my God.
Oh my God!
Westor. Good. Triple kill. 1v3. Thank you very much.
That's the Golden Rengar, I might point out.
Solid.
Rookie's trying to run away. He's already used Deathmark, so that shield is not going to be available. Ghost Blade's up. Living Shadow. Not going to be used to dodge.
Well, Westor's low. If he base checks, Froggen kills him. Froggen.
Oh!
Solid.
Vision? Is it? Oh,
Doing his
come
best
on.
high impression.
Oh, this is depressing now. Well, there's going to be a kill here. Meteos is going to die.
He's trying to live.
Come on!
No longer on fire.
Come
but
on!
He is.
Come on!
Westor just continues to evaporate people. Kasing can again go for the outplay. Rookie's stuck in his base now. Whoa, Baker! Good enough. And that's the game. 49 kills. Team Fire takes down the assassin mode.
And you look over, Froggen, not really known for his assassins.
Sure.
And then Kira, not so much either.
Yep. Kasing really stepped up, actually. Most kills and least deaths on his team. So for as much crap as I gave him, he's actually doing the and he is the most off-roll, by the way, as a support player. So I got to give him props for that one.
But is it Kasing or is his name actually K-Essing?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works, actually.
PYL has to vote right now. Is he gonna go for it?
PYL chose.
Majority Blitzcrank. Okay. Hook City.
This is actually Hook City.
This is
You
literally
think,
Hook City.
you think Hook City before. 10 Blitzcranks.
Invade. Usually when you have Blitz, you invade. When you have 5 Blitzes, oh, they're cheesing. Oh my God, look at the movement speed difference. Oh no, I thought they all skill W, but they actually didn't. That was just the
Okay, get ready for Hook City.
Well, it's all
Choo-choo.
down. They start following, and the casualties are already mounting. Ignites and First blood. Blitzcrank's down. They answer back. Blitzcrank's down. PYL's in the middle of it all.
You have to focus fire.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots this game, guys.
Literally,
The only important thing is that you focus down one target right now.
but these guys are so used to calling champion names, you know. Kill Sandra, now you're stuck. Which Blitzcrank?
Team Fire has the advantage because they're all the same skin even.
Yeah.
They can call out which skin to kill.
Now Score's going down, though. It's a 2v2 in just a minute. If Score can hustle his way away, he might be able to save his life, but clearly
Hey, look, can you hit the hook?
It's all you gotta do. Point blank. Score's still alive, and yoink him away. It's Dyrus that grabs him, and Clearlove's gonna get denied.
Team Fire dominating already, and I would expect nothing less from the team that actually has Mad Life on it. You know, they planned on playing Blitzcrank, maybe coaching.
Let's see, you want to do that. No, Hooney! Hooney's in trouble now. Oh, no.
Who's grabbed who here?
I think it's Smurf getting double grabbed, to be honest, but he's surrounded by enemy robots. 6-2 already.
Very dangerous. Here comes the first jungle gank.
Scores going
Red buff Blitzcrank.
Surrounded by Smurf, the knockups just keep on happening, but Mad Life's Mad Life's going down.
Down for his trouble.
It's just PYL now, though, and the minion gets hooked. Score! Does not score on that one. PYL does!
She actually used to play an AP Blitzcrank.
Go Ziv.
Everybody has Thunderlords, by the way. They're not level 6 right now. All the lightning bolts you see are Thunderlords props.
Karza. Got the knock up on PYL.
PYL is taking over the bottom lane here.
PYL has teleport too. We might see some TP shenanigans here. Dyrus getting caught 5 versus 3.
Who's catching who, though? There's a teleport coming in as Clearlove's a little bit low, gets the yank in. Teleport will finish, and PYL is going to be running as fast as he can. Hooney's trying to catch up to his team. Dyrus is going to flash the hook, though, and Hooney's going to get pulled in by Ziv. Now it's a 3v2. Clearlove's going to get away.
Dyrus is the level 5 Blitzcrank. He's the king of the Blitzcrank.
He's like the gym leader. You gotta go through the trainers.
Oh, he's
going to take down the king.
They want that shutdown gold. Oh, they're going to get it.
And if you come at the king, you best not miss.
Amazing did not miss.
It's going to happen. Flash that one. Amazing will now grab him. Just under tower. Goodbye, robot.
Gold is concerned.
Score gets the CS. Oh, they're baiting. Look at this.
Oh, no. Another rush. Hooney, get out of there. He can't do it. It's Dyrus with the kill.
Hooney on screen there. The reaction is perfect. And infiltrate Team Fire.
Oh.
It's like when you play in Italy.
Different one. And now Smurf's coming back with the mana shield. There's a teleport coming in. 2v3, 3v3. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Karza. Everyone's joining the party. Karza's all alone. Mad Life gonna flash that one, but PYL gets yanked along for a ride. And in comes Score. There's the ult. Launching up. They pick up Smurf.
These are not the droids. You're
After they die. Their love in position.
No! Oh, they yank him from both sides. Zip's the only one. Well, Dyrus is there too. Mad Life's already down. Score's the one who's gonna grab Clearlove in the brush. Blitz is everywhere. And down goes Amazing.
Yeah, definitely Fire figure out that there is strength in numbers. PYL, no juicing that one.
Yeah, not gonna be able to 1v3 that. Shut down gold. Given over. Score.
Yeah. Those are going to be really important, actually.
Blitzcrank's not exactly known. Score is clear, but there we go. Smurf's grabbed in.
Missing here. The problem is when you do use the spooky ghost, as we see Karsa being pulled in here.
Oh, he's ignited. He's gone.
Sometimes we just go the hook lands, and where you are, those get calculated.
Yep, can't get out of that one. 3-on-1 ain't fair. Oh, 3-on-1 again. Clearlove, no! He's gonna flash it though. This time he's got some backup. PYL is there, and they are gonna grab Mad Life and just yo-yo him for a kill.
Send in one Blitzcrank to knock him up, so you can't miss. Score gets hooked.
Yep, knocked up by Hooney. PYL's roaming in. He's got the sirens blaring, and they're gonna yank him back here. Stop resisting arrest. Smurf is gonna dodge away from Ziv and Karza, and he will try to get out, but Ziv's caught on the back half.
I want to keep track of the accuracy here because the overall percentage is really high, so it stands out when somebody misses.
Oh, good dodge from Smurf, but he won't get away from Dyrus's big robot fist.
It's a 4 versus 5 here.
Only flanking, Dyrus with the field goal.
Oh, Dyrus is gonna get caught between a bunch of robots. Shut down. And that one.
Get back there in a minute.
I can't tell who it is.
Oh, Karza gets back in. Pulled in. Triple knocked up. Now it's amazing. He goes all the way back. Madline's trying to get away. And his PYL pulled in. Has to flash out with a tower range.
Red Rovers.
Tower siege
They
time.
have the tower ahead.
Oh! He flashes it quick. They yank in Ziv again. Geometry. He's done. In a minute. But now Dyrus comes around the side. Wait a minute. That was a big ult.
Can they clean it up? Huni goes down. Oh, Huni. Yes, he does go down.
Profit. Soon. TM.
I wonder how long it'll take these teams to realize that towers are probably zones you don't really know.
Oh, that's called power farming. There we go.
Baby dog. Yeah, because nobody will expect you to be jungling. You can just stack that slowly. Who's gonna walk to the jungle in this mode?
He's displaying his individuality. He's the only one. Now we can tell him apart, though.
Yeah, the teleport's available.
Going in with Mad Life here.
Birding the cattle.
Oh, they knew he was going to get grabbed, but Karja's coming in for the last shot in. Steals the kill away. Grabs the glory for himself.
The game gets paused. I think it's Nassim towards the right.
Okay.
You walk up, flip a coin.
Engineers don't flip points.
Well,
They get programmed.
Ziv gets flipped up. Huni grabbed back into tower range, but he's got a mana shield on it.
Oh,
Ziv
the
going
dirt
down.
was still on him.
Just barely.
Can they punish them for the invade, though?
Second one hits. PYL is all by himself, but now Karza knows his pain. And he actually almost gets back there before going down. Clear Love, amazing wander right into it. Here comes Smurf as well. Karza around the back of it, but he's nice, safe, and sound. Bad Life, not so much. Down goes Clear Love. Down goes the rest of Ice. Smurf is gonna get blown up. Almost an ace. When he's down on bottom farming. Can't fight.
Well, you gotta be careful about resetting him right there.
Yeah,
He changed his targets too many times.
This is dangerous though. They all use their movement speed. They're gonna slow down right now.
Oh,
Amazing's
no.
gonna start the offensive. He fires on to score, and Amazing is grabbed into the team. Now it's going to be PYL. They're trying to even the odds as Dyrus is pulled in. Ults just keep flying. I don't really know what's happening with these health bars, but it looks like Fire's going to take the fight.
My life.
Oh, Huni! He trades positions. There's nowhere God in this game.
I think Carson might have just saved Huni by pulling him over the wall there.
That might be. Oh, he's going to flash it. PYL's body blocking. Now Clear Love gets Mad Life. Ziv just wants it. He's going to grab Ziv. Oh my goodness. Huni has barely any health, and he's tempting fate.
Oh, Ziv. He's taunting him.
He's baiting
Look
hard
at Ziv.
right
Look at
now.
Ziv. Look at Ziv.
Oh! Hey.
You would think if you're playing the champion, you're all some couple power spikes here being made.
Clear Love.
And tower on him too. Ooh.
One toe out of line.
I wonder at which point we're gonna get tired of those hooks.
Never is the answer as Score gets pulled in again. Huni's low. He's been alive for a long time.
What's going mid lane, and you have one stray split pushing glitch strength. Oh, missed!
Up in the air, and he still blows up.
The rage play right there. Yeah.
Oh, looking for Ziv. Hold on. Oh! Hold on. You got him a second time. It's okay.
I think I've seen Ziv dodge the most of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of anyone, but now he's
now he's
trying to
slowing down.
sidestep, but no way. Can't do it. He's iced.
Yeah.
putting back already.
Yeah, a couple of fire. Oh, Ziv's pulled into the team. He's going to get his ult on, but so is Ice's member. Ziv is burned away. When he goes in, gets the mana shield, and there we go. They're going to get the shutdown as Ziv still stays alive. Somehow, Smurf taking the tower shots, and Ice coming deep. Dyrus with the rage play. Feel the rage, but it won't be enough. Shutdown.
Ziv and Dyrus with the two-man defense there.
And it's going down, though.
Bunch more dodges from Ziv. They're able to hold him off. Wow. The split-pushing crew takes it.
Oh, Ziv, no. Down that brush. This is like the most downtime we've had all game. It's about to change, too. Huni's yanked in. Scores there. Teleport's coming in. PYL, double teleport. PYL says, no, thank you very much. Goodbye, Huni.
Shut down there as well.
Oh, Mad Life.
It's different builds, though. Right now, damage differential in some of these hooks.
Double kill. Now it's Team Fire near the Baron. They're not going to start it off because PYL is right around the back side of it all. But these Blitzcranks are reigning supreme. Smurf is yanked in. He's too slow. Separates from the pack. And Clearlove can't land the hook on the back half.
A flash up. Maybe he'll just walk up and get pulled in.
Get pulled in.
Hey, guys.
Pull me in.
Who does it? Who's going to pull him?
Yeah, there it goes. The Baron's not down yet. He's taken out. PYL. Oh, no. But it's going on in fire.
Knuckles.
You guys want to walk me out into this? PYL. He's going to be able to not walk it out there. He gets blown up. In comes Karza. Pulled in by Clearlove. Exhaust is down. Into the turret. Ziv's in some trouble right now. They all hang out alive, but sent too soon because Zip's under tower. Hoonie's going down. Smurf is low. They smite him, but they can't pull him. And Dyrus is tanking the tower all the way to the bank. He's yanked in. Guardian Angel procced amazing. Taking it all the way back in.
Dyrus moves in, volunteers his tribute.
Oh, last one standing. Amazing goes down. That's the ace again, and Score's gonna go after this. No, he's not. Just outside the range. 3 aggros. This is gonna be it. 25 minutes into the game. Blitzcrank wins, guys.
70 kills.
Oh, here comes POL. No, wait. Oh, he's on the shield. It's Blitzcrank. Stop it. I don't know. It's not good.
Dyrus with 1 hit left. 72 kills in 25 minutes. Tribute to Bronze.
Fitting that they were all playing Blitzcrank.
And this is exactly why Blitzcrank is permaban in the Bronze and Silver Elo.
I will take this knowledge back to my fire. There's 50 more points in their pocket.
Yep.
Try and catch up after that last match where Ice went up 100.
And who had the best score? Let's take a look here. Dyrus?
Was Dyrus. Oh, wait, hold on, okay.
No score ended up.
Player on the mouse. They have to move around. They choose where you go. And it was so funny who he's talking about. I'll just do everything. I'll click the ability. You know, you can even put it on SmartCast so the mouse decides when you actually cast the spell.
We were kind of
not on SmartCast.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. And we were kind of thinking that there might be the picks like Shinzao and things like that where you're just like, you don't have to click much. You go in, you're either all in or not. You're not auto attacking. You're not missing skill shots. What do you guys think?
Oh, they're spelling ice. Oh man, sorry. I got distracted.
I got lost in the ban.
Why are they banning Aurelia? You gotta be like Q, hit Q, hit Q, hit Q again. But I don't know about the picks. I am really floored by what people would actually think is good to play in this mode. And okay.
Oh, okay. That's going to be interesting because there's positioning necessary and the mouse mechanics within the skill shot on that. Ezreal would just be a terrible idea.
Right. So here's how this works. You basically right-click to move, and then you just put your mouse in the skill shot position at all times when you're not moving. It's like I run to the side. Okay, whenever you want to hook, it's here.
What?
Just press Q when it's time.
But it's so hard though because if you're moving, you want to move back and forth. Those usual erratic movements that you have, where you don't want people to read you. If you're doing that with the mouse as somebody is trying to hit a skill shot, you'll throw it behind you. You'll like pull a Meteos and like throw the Sejuani ultimate the wrong way and stuff.
Wow.
You could. Very likely.
And they're playing incredibly difficult to play champions. Like
this is good.
As though it wasn't hard enough, you pick like repeat button press, skill shot only champions. The Udyr are smart, right? Like Thor and Prey
they know
what's going on here.
I mean, Scray.
Scray.
Sorry.
Scray.
Scray, like, pick the literal best champion in this game.
I think that this is really cool because Team Fire, they're actually picking champions where the keyboard has a lot of interaction, right? With Riven, you're going to be hitting a lot of Qs. With Udyr, you basically roll your face, left to right to left, different combo. But I like that. I like that they're getting them involved.
So wait, where is Bjergsen? So it looks like Bjergsen is actually on the mouse for this one. So Dyrus is going to be holding onto the keyboard for the skills there. That top laner, that's going to work. Bjergsen does have good mid lane mechanics, so the movement plus the keyboard skill from Dyrus. We'll see how that works out on that Riven pick. It might be an Alawi. We do see the Lucian coming in. The Ezreal pick still by Carby is killing me right now, but we'll see. We'll see. This could either, this could either be something like 10 minutes or 10 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
This is looking like 10 minutes. Having to play Lee Sin, Lucian, Yasuo, and Blitzcrank on tandem mode just sounds incredibly difficult. So Ice, I think, really handicapped themselves in Champ Select.
Oh, or they're going to become really quick learners and they're going to up their synergy very fast.
I mean, good luck with that one. Udyr's going to run around, basically played optimally, and that just sounds so incredibly hard to play again.
Are they even keeping things in order? We don't even know where these are really going.
They pick their own champion.
Yeah,
Except for Bjergsen.
Yeah, but does
Zestor
Demonke go top? Does Bjergsen stay top with Annie? Zestor's got teleport, so you'd think he'd go up and be Zesty in the top lane.
Yeah, I think they're actually going to put Bjergsen mid, and this is going to be a regular team composition, right?
You're just adding on to it now.
Bjergsen?
It's also interesting to note, like, which player got the role they wanted to, because for Carby, like, you know, the BB side of it got to play AD carry Ezreal. For Scray, it's like, Well, we're just going to be a jungler now. Sorry. Even though score used to be an AD carry, there's like, no. We're just all going over to my role. Enjoy that one. Cookie the same way. Clear loves jungling here. Rookie's along for the ride. Not that he's bad at Echo or anything, but instinct-wise, right? You got to be like, no. This is the time to gank. I know you don't understand ganking because I'm the jungler and you're not, but no, we're going top lane. Click the mouse.
Yeah, you're talking about Carby. Well, Karsa's in charge of the mouse on that squad. BB's got the keyboard.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
But jungler's going to be laning. We saw how that went in the 1v1.
We will see.
I wonder if you figure it out. You go, hey, you know what? Let's swap. And you could actually swap positions and swap mid-game. I think that should be allowed.
Hashtag ice win. Hashtag fire win. We're about to get into tandem mode. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. I didn't even see these guys practicing, but this is going to be fantastic. We are on the Rift, and we're ready for some tandem. 100 points to be gained, and everything is all even right now.
I think they're ready to get this mode underway. It looks like they're going to clash in the same spot that the Blitzcranks clashed yesterday.
To Summoner's Rift.
All right, so we're going to go quickly in and see what Ice has to say as they're going in. So it looks like Kashuni gets taken out. There's already been more kills. This is Tandemonium right now. Spyra on the Bjergis, but Bjergis stays alive. Damonke, he can't get it down. The barrier comes up though. Mule trying to keep him in line. Get that body block in. And Reckless gonna come out.
4 for 1 right out of the gate. And Fire with those champions that you just want to roll your face over the keyboard seem to come out on top there. Just quick 5-on-5. Or I guess it's 10-on-10 now.
Yeah.
It is.
There were 10 kills already in this game. We're going to count them as double, guys. 8.2 thousand gold on Team Fire.
That was really testing the boundaries. Now everybody goes to lane. They kind of figured out one fight. But that means that with only one fight, this is going to be real sloppy from what we just saw. And I like that. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. So here we go. Carby and Scray. Thankfully, two junglers kind of starting out that jungle camp on the one side of the mode. Meanwhile, Cookie and Damonka. Reckless also helping out here. So at least there was support down in the bottom lane. I guess the Lucians really overpowered those double AD carry, just playing an AD carry. Like, this has got to be one of the easier ones. So
you would think.
Yeah, thanks, Riot, for giving us some really imbalanced teams here.
Also, we got note that Damonke had flashed in the fountain as they started the game. So there's definitely some tandem trolling going on right now. Carby in the bottom. This is actually nice. Whoa, the grab coming in. Damonke. Carby, will he be able to keep it out of this one? Great skill shot and keyboard synergy. Nice. Flash forward. The communication right now off the wall.
Oh, top lane though. Kashuni, can he land the Q?
He landed the E. That one wasn't too hard. Oh, got it.
Zestor's got to be careful. And Westor go down together. But it's the fight. Dyrus and Bjergsen in the mid lane are facing off against Kira and Smurf, but it's now in the jungle. Cookie Rookie going for Scray. Can pray and score. Get this down. What a fight.
One more hit to go. Scray is running now. Beautiful flash by Cookie.
The juke.
And everything crumbles now.
Ale
coming in.
Ale Aframu. The moonlight. Oh my God, the synergy of CIS right now is incredible.
How do you do that?
You aim the mouse and you press Q. Good coordination right there.
You make it sound too easy, freak.
For these players, maybe it just is.
All right, 3 minutes in, 5-4. I like it. It's bloody. Doran's all over the place. Still buying Dorans as well. We'll see what happens here in the next few minutes. Once people get back lane, I'm sure they're just going to go and fight.
The ability. I just like watching Ezra try to last hit because he went for the auto on the minion, then you Q the other one, but the guy didn't move the mouse in time, so he presses Q and it's like exactly, he just like misses a CS because of the mouse movements. A lot of these are just like really funny watching the small fails.
It's a lot more difficult than they're actually making it look right now. I'm looking at the CS numbers. If you look at Reckless, he's got 21.
Double AD carry, man. Yes, sir, they're the most skilled players in League of Legends, they're the AD carry players. And you can see that if you just British that.
Oh my God!
Wow.
The Majke and Damonko are absolutely ridiculous on this Blitzcrank. They must have been practicing.
Normally, Ezreal is really good into Blitzcrank because you can use your arcane shift away as you get hooked, but it's so much harder on this mode because the mouse has to reposition, and you both have to be on the same page. But Scray Get chased down, Beer.
Oh, here it is. Oh, he gets him again. Carby gets hit in. Demonke flayed back. I don't know, this is still going to be Carby going down. Reckless should follow here, and they will get hit up. That CS isn't going to keep him alive. Everybody's going down around the map. Demonke still fighting this one in the bot lane against Kashuni.
Oh,
and the mid lane, back and forth. Wet noodle fight. What's going to happen? The minions on bot lane.
Oh! Mule taking to town. Amazing start right here. 7-6 the overall kill line. Of course, sorry, 14-12 the overall kill score. Very close here. And Mule racking up lots of moolah, farming by himself. Boo!
Yeah, boo!
No.
Boo, that's what he
player name. They're saying boo
Yes.
for the first half of that player.
All right.
Look at this, though.
Nice broken wings. See if he can keep it going. Get that key burst in. Get the stun. I don't know if he has enough. Shield should be coming up. Here comes
energy.
Stray, though. Score and pray. Score right now. Nice job in the top lane.
Kashuni going too hard there. Didn't have the energy for the follow-up Q.
No.
Miscommunication there.
It can happen.
Meanwhile, Spira and Bjergis in a battle. Demonka coming as well. Wow, nice execution there. Flash knocking him to the hook.
That was like a normal Blitzcrank play.
Yep.
That was so smooth. I'm actually thoroughly impressed by how quickly they are getting a hold of this together.
Still in the fight as well. Level 3 though, Zestor putting on tons of pain in the Riven duo, working out beautifully.
So Riven can still be Riven in tandem.
Yeah.
We have just realized this.
Yeah, the keyboard gets so much control over the Riven.
And again, melee, but the thing is, like, melee champions are so good at this mode because you're generally going to be clicking where you're aiming anyway. There's no long-range skill shot, so walk forward, dash
That
forward.
was
Walk
actually
backwards, dash backwards.
That lantern was pretty sick to be able to communicate that in the right spot for Spray. Did not affect mid lane though.
Yep.
That can happen.
Oh, no.
Kinship.
Oh! They had to go for the try. This could be a
Mule, though.
Reckless.
Oh,
no, again! Missing all the skills. Reckless gets the first one.
They should
now
kill him.
Mule
Reckless
trying
is
to carry
fine here.
the lane.
I don't know, he's got the potion running.
Oh, Mule. Oh, he gets out.
Oh, they're looking for Molly.
You can't find him,
That's
though.
good. Here comes Scray.
Oh.
Scray on the way down. This, look at the mana. No mana. Exar. Flashes are down as well.
Dunzo.
Oh! Look at him. Raining down the Phoenix Fire. On fire.
Beautiful.
Synergizing with his team perfectly. We're going to see how this is going for Fire. Let's listen in.
This one!
Oh my god!
They did it too!
Awesome. All right. So we have a switch. You saw Carby switch just now. See if this actually helps them or hurts them. Because now they have to recommunicate. Already in the top lane, still getting more kills. Is Zestor definitely being zesty right now?
That is so
on the next level.
That is so cool. I was sitting there going, yeah, I don't think you should put jungler in charge of the AD carry mechanics.
It's true.
Swap in the AD carry. Quick kick there.
The quick kick. Okay, good team flash. They had to coordinate there.
The win wall. More like lose wall. Play goes the wrong way as well, but nice blocks.
Great hook. The supports seem to be having an easier time. You can kind of take a second, do what you need. Very nice calling to the bot lane. That's going to be Carby going down to the hands of Reclex. All over the place, we have a bloody mess. And nobody's here to clean it up. It's just make more mess.
I mean, you know, we had a battle in the bottom lane for the mayor of Hook City between Blitzcrank and Thresh. It was up for grabs, but Mule is clearly the leader here. Now Scray again in a fight.
That was great.
Good flash for Reckless.
Okay. Oh, now dash back through. I'll be impressed. There it is. Bjergsen. The Bjergis combination.
All Bjergis did was sit there and say, I'm going to aim at Yasuo. Just go for it, man. You got everything you needed.
Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, tower dive, though, in the bot lane.
Stray is actually going pretty hard here. Little too ham. Salami, if you will.
Nope.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no.
I think he closed his eyes for that one. Oh, no. Plays in the dive to the bot lane. Got to be careful. Fire starting to lose some of those kills there.
Not only does that usually take coordination between two people, there, it's twice as hard.
8.5 in. Who's going to make the next move? The buys? I don't know if they're all coordinated on the buys either. It seems like everybody's recipe.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Nice. See that 80 carry mechanics? Look how much better it was when the 80 carry hit the mouse.
I mean, he's 3 levels down, 2 levels down now. It's still going to be very rough for Carby.
That sucks. Oh, good luck, buddy.
Oh, I thought that was a pun.
What?
Because his name is so close to Kirby.
That's what it's supposed to be very close to Chinese Kirby. Carby.
Yeah.
That's why they chose.
We said it sucks, I was going to give you too much credit.
Yeah, don't credit. I'm not that clever. When I make puns, they're super obvious and forced.
Your best ones are the ones you don't even realize.
I know.
That's when people don't boo.
That's what happens when I don't talk at all. Is that what I should be?
Oh, Smira could get smeared all over right here. Oh, lantern! You gotta be kidding me! Bjerg's still alive. Smira not like this. Here comes Zestor opening up the best door. And it's going to be locked in. Actually, they shut it right on his face.
Everyone
he gets out. It doesn't hit him on the way out either. And Mule now trying to get out of this one. It looks like they might put it Pandemic down in the fire team here. And that's Scray going to be going down 14 to 15 as Ice closes in that score. We'll see how Ice is feeling. Let's listen in.
Okay, guys, we have to get the tower, okay? We have to get the tower.
No, he has.
Yeah,
we need cover. We need cover
do
right
next,
now.
do next E or W?
You wanna go?
W! Lance him.
You only get to press it once when you level it up.
打完赶快走，打完赶快走。走。
Hey. So it looks like Huni has actually put the fun into Kasing as he was wishing to, as we saw earlier. Oh, out of Demonke. He's had such a good game, but now he's getting in his own head. Gets taken down by Bjerg. Actually doing very well right now. 4-2-6. Rookie getting out of that, or Cookie, I should say. Getting out of that situation.
Oh, he got it.
Okay.
Great.
Okay, this could be a fight though. He's baiting it into Cookie.
Cookie in the corner though.
I didn't think that was gonna happen, but it did. Reckless, still hard to say. It's just an X. 87, still has that CS lead. Did he go buy? He did, he bought that Essence Room. So he's good to go. A little more damage. Carby not liking that situation. Arden plays hits, the movement speed to Reckless. Wow! And he almost takes him down. Their synergy is impeccable.
280 carries OP.
That was the best mechanically executed Lucian combo I've seen in like 3 weeks. It took 2 people to do it. That was actually incredible.
Oh, you play Lucian?
Yeah, I'm not as good as these guys.
That's why he hasn't seen it.
I'm not as good as 2 tandem all-stars.
Their combined elo is like 4,000 higher than mine.
That's true.
For Eleanor's 3,000 elo shockwaves, how about a 6,000 elo arcane shift?
Hasn't seen to help Carby just yet, but the plays can still happen. Oh, just missing the Sonic Wave.
Group in the bot lane.
Fantastic. Arden plays. He was just faking it out. Shot barrage from downtown to Monkey in a real bad situation. We're going to listen to Red here for the fight.
He's broke. 서로 계속 뜨거. 等一下一件我吃什么？拿掉吧。用对，不要动作，不要动作。OK， 大家去补妆。对，然后嘞，
All right. You also have to consider they can hear each other in all of those different languages right now. So it must be impossible to actually talk to each other.
I like how Dyrus just took his hands off the keyboard.
Done.
He was just like, Jesus, take the wheel. Bjergsen, you got this.
I like there's English, Mandarin, Korean, and laughter. And the crowd as the
But
5
laughter
languages.
is universal, freak.
Yes, it is.
Laughter is universal. And this kill for the team may be as well onto Scray. Oh my word, what is happening right now? And somehow there's only a 2,000 gold lead. It's close for being a 10 game.
Oh, another kill might be coming in.
Hey, parallel convergence. And they converge into parallel right on to Bjergis. Mule getting chased down now. Cookie looking to heat.
Oh, the mouse doesn't want to go back. The mouse wants to go.
The mouse, no. There it is. I kill, you hit R. Sounds good.
His keyboard was telling him no, but his mouse was saying yes, and then he goes. Gets the kill. Cookie gonna keep the ribbon at bay.
They're actually warding. Of course they are.
And I think more people on ice speak English.
They could have an advantage there.
True. They have nice communication.
But if you're communicating at speed, I don't think they're out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they're trying. It just comes out naturally. Oh, almost taking him out. We get trolled by the camera. It's okay. Back and forth. Kashuni, he's going to get this. So we get a turret drop now. That's going to be 2 outer turrets going down for fire. That means the minions are going to be a little bit stronger. Zestor looking for Kashuni. But it's Bjergis on the outside.
Where were you aiming, Huni?
not the right direction.
All right, one more as Blue pushes down. Let's listen to what is happening on the ice side.
How you did?
Go for him, go for him.
Any left side. What way? Any behind.
Where that?
No way! Reklex squeezes tight, keeps himself alive through that true shot. Oh no! Oh no! It's the monkey! Mule! Getting confused now. Hey! Mule! It's either one.
I love that high-pitched squeals are also universal for oh crap, we're all going to die.
And then they actually kill Bjergis.
Yeah. That was actually better communication than the rest of the comms I've seen. Sandy! Oh, we got it. Okay, cool.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still do it. There's more teamwork than ever right now.
There
Two
really
heads are better than one. In this case, that may be not correct. But we'll see if they continue to do better.
Oh, all right.
Dive through.
Gotta stop for the CS on Bjergis. I wanna go back.
He's turning back for it.
Oh, the flash.
One more hit.
Great for the dive. Oh, no! The movement displays. Take that lantern.
Yes.
The dark passage to the light, and Bjergis stays alive. Oh,
British there.
a little bit. A little bit.
I think commentating has that extra edge when you have that British accent.
No wonder the shot's so good.
EU wins so hard then. Hey, Zestor opening up the first one. Gets kicked back. Door number 2 now. Will he be able to do it?
Oh!
That was actually ridiculous for a tandem lead. What the hell? Very nicely played. Unfortunately, he went down. He'll have more time to think about it next time.
Oh,
The hook to the monkey.
They're getting
flashes out. They're getting
Are they?
super good at this right now. 15 minutes in, 16 now.
What the?
And the synergy
man!
is going through the roof for these guys.
You were talking about their combined ELO. They are easily past master tier at this point on each individual player.
At first it was like ELO's averaging, and now they're summing.
Pretty soon they'll multiply, and it's going to be ridiculous.
That level 1 fight was totally bronze 5. They've gone up since then.
Every minute they gain a division, they're up in the mid-silver at least.
Runaway Blue. Here he comes. Only center. Ward clearing going on. Very nice to keep all fundamentals of the game alive. The turret. Turret 2. Hug it. There's no minions. Be a man.
Swift is a coursing river. Reklex just crushing everything.
I think Carby had flash too, or had heal. Not flash. His flash just.
Wow, keyboard inferior player and goodbye, Bjergis.
Oh man, we got some of those cameras on those hands, seeing how the mouse is going.
Yeah, the APM is off the charts. I've actually heard we replaced a few keyboards because they've broken on it.
You know what I'm actually concerned about with Carby here though is what if BB's like a flash on F kind of guy, and then Kartha's not, and he's like, oh wait, which one's heal? And then he's like,
that's a good point.
Like, I have a friend who does heal and flash on A and S. He's like a really old school player. Oh, sick. Solid wind wall. Oh, the lantern got blocked.
Oh,
sick tornado. See? Yeah, okay, they're still down there.
Up.
Oh, nope.
No.
Does Kashuni have any wards?
Yes.
Chase is on.
Mira.
Oh, gets him with the last broken wing. Takes him out. Very nicely done. So, Fire gets some kills back.
Oh, no, not again!
Oh, man.
This calling
Reklex
is destroying right now. Another kill going over to Ice. Reklex is just blowing this game right out of the water.
They are hard carrying 10, 4, and 4. I mean, talk about random skill. This bot lane crushing everything.
All right, let's see what Red can do here. Red, listen in as they are defending the second turret.
Oh, God. This is so sad.
Into no timbers. I was not ready. I did not come prepared.
Team! Ice doing some fantastic work right now, and Fire makes me stand corrected. They didn't do anything to defend that turret or this one. They're just watching their base get turned into shambles right now.
Zestor's looking for the flank, though. He's going to try to get them as they're coming out, but look at the hook!
Does he come through the wall? He doesn't come through the door. He goes to the back. Kashuni kicks him, misses the Sonic Wave to get himself out as well. Scray looks like he's going to go down one more shot, but Reckless not in range, and that's going to...
Oh! You got one.
Very nicely done.
Still not great for Bjergis, though. Hooks in right under the team, get the Timbers down. Small Trey, let's go ahead and listen on what Blue's team's up to here.
Do it.
Let's go.
So Clear Love and Rookie having a blast right now, pulling out that play inside the base. Now things are going to get even more exciting in 40 seconds. Nobody's even done Dragon Aaron. Well, they have done one Dragon, but haven't fought at it. Clear Love Rookie coming up huge. Give himself a cookie.
Yeah, he's got a jungler on one of his halves, so if he had died to that, that would have been absolutely terrible. I would forgive that if it was normally somebody who doesn't jungle.
It'd be interesting if they added like a power play where for like 30 seconds you could be one player.
Oh, man.
I'm playing off-roll, guys.
But I guess it would have to be the weaker one. Like you said, that's the jungler, so it would have to be Rookie that takes over the Clear Love. But he's played Echo, so I guess it doesn't work. I'm just going to move on. No, 46,000 to 40,000 right now. 32 to 29. It's actually a lot closer in all of that sense than I figured. But everything about Ice is just pushing into the base of Fire. 100 points on the horizon for them, and they're looking to get it quite quick.
Oh man, Monkey even got a Zeeks. Who's it on? I don't even see it. I don't see his reticle on anybody. He's not charging. There we go. There we go.
Just put it. He couldn't find Reckless. He's
oh,
been
man.
farming and everything. 174. And Zestor has 180 as well, but he's been left alone like Reckless. So these guys definitely trying to put the money in their pocket. See what happens. I thought he was going to go for the grab, but he does not. Demonke has slowed things down. He's getting himself a little too aggressive earlier. Oh! Range and goodbye, Carby.
Nearly goes down, but the anti-combo's not enough, so in comes Zestor. Kicked right back out, can't find any kills just yet. Right back into the fight, and it's going to be 2 for 1 so far.
Oh, Zestor!
Will still go down, and now
Let's do it. Blue side, listen in.
We just need VT and we right click, it's 3 5. We just need VT. And then it's away. That's our job.
I love how Kashuni is like, well, that was your fault. No, I didn't do anything.
They like take a moment to be absolutely formal about it. Let's see again. Let's actually see what Kashuni may have done wrong here.
There's actually some good plays in here too. The kick back.
I don't know how Reckless lives again. That's deja vu for him, like 3 times below this much health.
Yeah, as soon as Zestor comes in, Kashuni's gonna have none of that and kick him straight back. And I think that's such a great play. Boom! Right out of there. Could have killed Reckless if he had kept him under the turret for just a quarter second more. Would have been gone. This would have been a clean ace. Oh, but there's still more action.
Oh, the stun! Yeah. Grab over from the Mule Man. Very nicely done there. He'll keep it going. Trying to farm up that mid lane. He knows he's in support. He shouldn't do that. Goes with his team, make sure there's wards up. Fire is actually making some ground here as they get some power into their champions. Zestor getting a little bit bigger, has that Triforce now with all fields.
Looking for the duel here. 2 on 2.
The Kashuni versus Zestor pay-per-view, and it looks like there's a tag team.
That one also lasted 13 seconds.
Zinger. 36, 35. The kills are mounting right now. Scray, looks like they're going to head back, set up a little bit of defensive line here, make sure the minions are cleared because those are going to start charging into the base.
Oh, wow.
Inhibitor. Here we go. Like I said, that 40 seconds was up. It took them a little bit longer than the Baron spawn, but now they are on it. It doesn't look like they're actually going to have the coordination to get it without everybody there.
Got to be a little careful, too, because Zestor is the one that has TP, so it could end up being a 5-on-4 if you stall this out long enough.
It's definitely going to take them longer than 14 seconds to take that down, so they'll have time to teleport in. Very scary situation. Ice avoids it. Carby back, so it looks like we're going to see Fire getting a few more items, buffing themselves up. It's hard to find where everybody else is because they're not in the right position in the inventory. He's got a Triforce as well. We'll see. I said Riven had a Triforce, but that was Ezreal. Oh, those pictures.
They're facing the same way.
Similar colors of hair, kind of.
Yeah. You can't see it.
Oh, not even a chance.
Boof.
Good Baron pick up from Mira.
Go for that fight.
Throws the potato at Stray instead. Bjergis goes in, and he gets one of them.
Oh, that's good. Reckless goes down. That means they could keep pushing on. Fire should be fighting this one a little bit, but they are pulling away. They don't feel strong enough, even 3v4.
Top inhibitor has respawned. Zestor has just been going.
Oh, there he goes.
Nice.
They actually got it to work.
Uh-huh.
All right, that's impressive.
Good solid skill right there. But it's still 4v3 with Baron.
So many items on Reckless, it's ridiculous.
I don't think he's gonna get anything.
Zestor. What?
Gonna get stunned.
Break. Rookie back. Zestor in. My God, Tamanke is going crazy. Let's get a red side listening for this fight. Good chase.
Help it.
我往前走啊！那个卡在这里，被机器人打起来。
没！要飞起来！
Go 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 go！
I love how they clap for each other when they get kills. This is awesome.
You have somebody to high five at that point.
Usually I just sit there high-fiving myself. Like, great play, Riff. All right.
That's just applause at that point.
This is true. Yeah. Why do you have to take these things away from me?
So I actually realized that when I competed when I was like 14 years old in esports events, whenever I won a game, I'd like do like one clap as like relief. Then I realized I was literally high-fiving myself this whole time. I just learned this.
There you go. Things you learn. You're going deep here, Freak.
You must have looked so cool too.
Oh, I was so dumb. The guy looked like, what are you doing? It's like, my four pool worked.
Oh, Scray going cray. Looks like he will be able to get out of that one. A minute on to Dragon. It's 1-1 in that sense. The Baron still didn't hit up. Let's see if they can use anything with that here. Cookie. Trying to steal blue. Doesn't want to fight the best. Oh! It's a Zestor. Ziv and Westor almost picking up the kill onto Cookie.
I mean, it's obvious Cookie got away. Went through a wall. Zestor can only... I screwed up.
That never happened! Everybody clap! Yes! Fantastic!
On the hook.
All right. Oh! God, they are really mechanically decent, but the attacking isn't as good. A kill going on to Bjergis. They're going to be heading into the base. This inhibitor is going down for a second time now, and Fire has to do something. We're going to be listening to Blue Side as they take the base. Ice, baby! It's going to be Ice taking 100 points now and moving up in the rankings. 26:50 on the clock. What a game. Our first tandem ever, and Ice takes it over Fire.
And that's actually a really big deal for them right here. It also sets up the possibility that we give a tiebreaker at the very end of the day. Ice won this. If Team Europe wins the best of 3, 5v5 at the very end, and then Fire wins everything else,
right,
we're going to tie in points at plus 425 per team today. So that majestic storyline is still has the possibility of unfolding.
Oh, and there is a tiebreaker that gets played. We can't have ties here.
No. Tiebreaker will go off. See these guys. What a great game. And even extra hugs.
Extra hugs, yeah.
Extra
There's more
hugs
people
all
coming
around.
by. These guys having a great time. Although they weren't voted into the All-Star All-Stars, this was a great match to watch. I do think that the Blitzcrank and the Hook champions seem to be better picks than I originally thought, because they are so